once you introduce opposition, now you're talking about skill, because technique is something you predominantly do individually. But once you introduce opposition, now you're talking about skill and speed of thought and creativity. And that was one thing that just amazed me. I played semi-pro. I was never going to make it as a pro player because I was fairly short and was not strong in the air. I was certainly not a Hugh Williams. I played as a sweeper predominantly, or as a winger, because I was pretty fast back then. But when I came over here, I did my full badge, which was like the UEFA A license now. I did that in 1985. I was one of the youngest people to accomplish that at the time. So I was very honored to do that. So I certainly learned a lot on those courses. But then when I came over here and did my USSF A and B license courses, there was a lot of pro players on those courses. Peter Vermees was in my group on the B license and the A license, and some very famous American pro soccer players again in those groups. And you just get in a circle and one guy in the middle or two guys in the middle, and they'd be playing the ball around and keeping possession. And for me, the main difference I saw there, both creativity, but again, speed of thought. And the speed of thought with these players, just naturally, I just looked like a complete idiot compared to those guys, because I just did not have that speed of thought or the correct decision in terms of which technique to use, which part of the foot to use, and all that type of stuff. And so that was really eye-opening for me to see players that close up. You could see why they made it as professional players, because it's just different class.